was like $15.
Oh, well, still something.
Yeah, like.
Who all used it?
Bro, I don't know.
They don't tell you?
They just tell you. I have like 20 services that go with it. That's why the I don't know. It could have been from Spotify. It could have been from Pandora. You see what I'm saying? iTunes.
Yeah, I get you.
Now she's snapping.
Wow.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Start broadcast.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Now we're live on air.
Okay. Now we're live on air. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, do we have to redo the intro?
Yeah, take it back. Take it back.
Scott Egger FM.
Yeah.
I told them I'm Scott Egger FM.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, everyone? What's up? Another week. We in there.
I know.
Another week.
On Frontseat with Fondue with my co-host.
Shy Guy. What's up?
Oh, we might have to turn down the music so y'all can hear my voice.
Yeah.
I'll blow them out.
You want to hear our voice?
But they know the intro. First off is a word from the sponsors. Shouts out to the Umoja District Boy Scouts.
Yeah, boy.
If you have a young one out there that is needing to get into something active, but something productive, get them involved with the Umoja District Boy Scouts. However, if they're a little bit more rowdy, get them involved with the Omaha Central Dirty Eagles Wrestling Club.
Yeah, shouts out to the Boy Scouts and the Eagles.
Yeah, shouts out to them fish fries out in the Catfish Corner.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good, man.
Ooh, yeah, we got a couple cuts today. Couple cuts today, you know what I'm saying? From my boy Andreas Butler, Caniac.
Oh.
The Caniac.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, and got some Belly of the Beast. Got my boy Mirth. He gonna be up on the cuts. Got a couple Cleve Figs cuts for you, and all that good stuff. All that good.
Okay. We got some fire in the building.
Yep, and El Stupido will be pulling up.
Yeah, boy.
Oh man, we're gonna have a nice little show, a nice little run in, and a nice little get together. But question, I'm looking through my timeline, and apart from all the Slim Jesus stuff, I see reports of Lil Wayne having a sex tape out.
Oh, it's another one.
Yes, Weezy F Baby. Hey stranger, Weezy F Baby, trying to make a baby.
No. So what? That's gonna go straight to Vivid?
I don't know. I mean, the funny thing about it is, with Weezy F Baby, my question is, he's allegedly about to sue the person if it's released. Okay. Now, my question is, as fellas, and feel free to tweet, email or whatever, comment or whatever, if you have a sex tape out or somewhere out there, are you necessarily ashamed of it being out? Or better yet, what was the question? How did I phrase it earlier?
I think you said, like, would you want
Yes, that's the question. If you have a sex tape, would you want it released?
I mean, if I got my sex moves up and I'm like a Trey Songz type of dude, then yeah, of course that's gonna get my fan base up, and it's like, oh, he actually does what he does in his songs. But if it's like I'm just a rapper, like I don't know. Like you could get disappointed.
Yeah.
I talk that I do this, but do I actually do it?
Well, yeah. I mean, granted, if he gonna sue, because I feel like a lot of celebrities is using it for buzz.
Right.
So, if he's gonna sue, is that necessarily a part of him being embarrassed?
I think it may be.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'll put it like this, Fondue do what he do, but it's not like every game is 100% performance.
Exactly.
Let's we gotta be realistic with it. Like,
so it's possible this just isn't his.
They caught him slipping.
Yeah.
Or maybe he caught him doing something nasty.
Possibly. I don't know what though.
Sucking ankle neck bones.
Oh man.
Eating booze like groceries.
Bondage.
I don't know. Some. I don't even really want to know though. It's up in the air, but
I don't know. I don't know. Lil Wayne, if you're gonna sue for it going out, you should have kept it. You should have kept it for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you should have said no. I'll hold on to it. and that's it, and put it somewhere in the basement of your mansion, somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, and anybody. This goes for females too.
Very true.
Because I feel like it's one thing if they catch you off guard.
All right.
And that's fair. If they catch you off guard, you should be upset.
Mm-hmm.
It's another thing if you're looking at the camera.
Why do you think Kim Kardashian isn't mad about it?
She know what's up.
She knew what was going on.
She looking at it like, this my good side, Reggie. Or should I say Ray J, because I hit it first.
Yeah, it was Ray J.
Which, Ray J, I mean, dude, you lost all my respect when you made a clear diss track. A blatantly clear diss track.
Uh-huh.
And didn't take up for it.
Oh, man.
When he made I Hit It First, which, I mean, I could probably play the song.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, I Hit It First came out in 2011, 12?
Yeah, sometime way down yonder in the Paw Paw Patch. But
it really wasn't Ray J who hit it first. It was Michael Jackson's either nephew or cousin that actually did.
Yeah. Let's get into a little sample, just so y'all can understand what we talking about. You know, we don't like making references.
Start it in the chorus or something. Right?
It actually kind of catchy. I put her on.
So this is the track here that made like so much controversy over it, and it wasn't even Ray J who hit it first, but it's a diss song to Kanye.
Yes.
Cause what happened? Kanye, I think it's just Kanye was dating, and all of a sudden Ray J just wanted to do that.
Just wanted a publicity stunt, you know, but still, I mean, listen to the next couple lyrics.
No. Hey, take him to the end. We're gonna take you to the end because he actually clearly said.
Let's pull this up.
Yeah. Wait a minute, folks.
I don't even put in work.
Hurry up and get to it.
Nope. We done passed it. Here we go.
Right, there it is.
But no, I ain't talking about Kanye.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking about Kim though. That's not.
No, that's y'all fake for thinking that.
Come on now, who else is he talking about? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Yeah. that just killed me. That just killed me. Like, okay, y'all really thought we was believing that though.
Right, exactly. I think I lost more respect for him when he talked about sending Fabulous his booty gang. You know, his booty goons. I mean. You don't remember that? On the Breakfast Club, he went on this whole rant.
Man, bro, look, Ray J, you're not like a thug. Don't get me wrong. If you came down here with a record deal, I accept.
Right.
Because I'm broken, I got bills. But you're not a goon, so don't portray it. That's why Slim Jesus is one of my favorites, because he blatantly said on the interview, "Hey man, I just rap about this. I am nowhere near about this life."
I think I saw that. I was like, okay.
And I like him because he doesn't say the N-word.
True.
He's like, man, white people who say that just look corny.
For real.
He's like, it's just a word to me, but like it looked corny for people just trying to impersonate. Like, you don't need to do that. And I'm like, okay, I respect you for that. And he got all like the Chirac Savages endorsing him. Even from P. Rico, King Yellow, he might even be at Chief Keef's show.
I feel it.
You know, so I'm like, okay, but just like quote DJ Academic said, if he's doing that, you can't get upset. If people is vouching for him, they can't get upset if other people is doing it and they're nowhere near it.
Okay.
So meaning if there's fake people, Stupido in the building. Oh
here, man. What do you call it? Fashion at the lake, man.
Black people, man.
I'm right on time.
You need to make your ass a vine about that.
Right on time.
Pull up a chair. We about to get into a cut from my boy Caniac, Belly of the Beast.
I feel it. Live on 1690.
About time, nigga. 7:30. I told you 7. I figured you'd be here about 7:30.
I told you 7:30. 7:30, 8:30. I got it right here.
Oh, looking at me.
Yeah, that's this nigga fault. You shot man, nigga, hold on, no, you know niggas gotta show proof. Hold on though. Before I cause I might be wrong, nigga. Hold on. Nigga.
I told that nigga 7.
Hold on, I'm about to show you. Hold on, watch.
Tuesday, Sunday, day.
Yeah. Look, hold on, no, it was an event room. watch, doggy, watch. Look, watch the event room. Hold on. Where you at, nigga? Hold up. Fondue. Hold up. Watch this. What this shit say? This shit gonna say 7:30 to 8:30. Frontseat with Fondue.
Yeah. I want niggas here at 7.
7:30 to 8:30.
7:30, 8:30, yeah.
But I told the nigga 7.
No, where? Nigga, just tell this nigga, get a proof, man. I'm here now, man.
But yeah, so what mic is his?
It's 3. Well, I appreciate you showing up, man.
I appreciate you having me, man. It's about time somebody had a real shit. It's about time somebody had me somewhere, man. I said, man, at least he had it. These niggas been trying to, I appreciate you, man. I've been doing a lot of work, man. I'm doing a lot of work, bro.
I put your event up on the Everybody Else page and shit. So, I mean, you got some comedians rolling. That's the man with the plan.
What's up, big dog?
Man.
Yeah, I've been putting a lot of work, man. I got a lot of shit going on.
Shit, I respect it, man, cause I like nigga. You be lying out the bar for that? You think you funny?
Yeah, I bought out that when I first did. Yeah, I did the So You Think You Funny. That was the first time we had it at that hall. But previously, I did my first little showcase at it's a long story, but I did my first showcase down there at the X Lounge, and it was just way too small. So a lot of people showed up. Then we went down there to the Love and Jazz Art Center, did 2 of those. Then I did the Funny Bomb. Then I did, man, that was my first time at the hall. I like the hall though. You gotta capitalize also, on some money and shit. So that's cool.
I feel it.
With the bar and, so it's good for good.
For sure, man.
Yeah, we've been working, man, so now we're doing rhythms with Key Rhyme.
I feel it. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Oh shit.
So we're not hearing the music?
You're not hearing the music? Hold on. This comments by Keisha. Blog spot. Make sure you check it out. Rico Chills, Northside Quill, everybody else.
She said she can't hear the music, but she can hear us talk.
Music going through here?
That is
it,
baby.
Right here.
I turned up the volume just to see.
Yep.
Sorry, folks, this is technical difficulties right now.
Give a round of applause for Stupid though.
Yeah, boy.
Play music again, just try it.
All right, Keisha. Yeah, shouts out to Keisha. She's on the line indirectly. I don't think she called. I thought she was going to be talking, but it's all good.
At least you listening.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going through.
So maybe not on the tune-in. Is she looking at the Ustream or the tune-in?
Mm-hmm.
I have to call back.
Next week, it's going through both. That's your stream. Yeah, it's going through.
Okay. Then it looks like we're going through everyone.
Yeah. Because you're in the volume, the mix going through the same system.
Okay. Yeah, at least she listening. So yeah.
All right.
So yeah.
Shout out Keisha Cole calling up.
You're not Keisha Cole. You know.
No.
Hey, make sure you're talking to the mic, fam.
Last time I was here, man, I was extra loud. I listened to it, man, and I was just extremely loud.
Okay, hold on. Don't.
you.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna tell you this right quick though. If you yell into that mic with this shit on, I'm gonna beat your ass. Someone thought that was funny last week.
Hey, see, this is the thing, man. See, that's what's wrong with when you be a comedian, man. Nigga, I'm with the shit too, nigga. ain't gonna be just no beat my ass. Fight me. Fuck around the room.
We gotta turn the camera around and y'all gonna go right in the middle, right there.
All right. Now, are you number 3 or number?
He's 4.
He's 4. Okay.
You work here, nigga.
He's 4.
In fact, we done messed up this nigga whole song. I told
they
this nigga
heard the whole song.
Nigga, actually no. I'm gonna give you another cut, Andres, cause you turned it in. Shouts out to Caniac, like him on Facebook. Immaculate Conception.
Yeah, boy.
Here it is. Last time I was here, I was when after the first bikini boxing, man, I was crazy loud. I wanted to go check out the Ustream. And I was so muffled and crazy loud. Yeah, I hold the mic right, but I'm just loud already. You know what I'm saying? So the shit was like, yeah.
So you gotta kind of have it like back here.
Yeah, something, man. I'm just having
I get you.
It's got to be good shit.
That's cool.
So where y'all see your music to? Like when people want to submit the music, so email or what?
Yeah, email actually here. Yeah, fam. I got you. Oh shit. All the contact information there. But yeah, you But yeah, I didn't until actually I saw your shit. I don't even know how we became Facebook friends or whatever. But I saw your shit, and I was like, nigga, they got comedians up here.
Yeah, man. I actually my last Facebook page man got deleted, bro. It was like real heavy. You know what I'm saying? And like Facebook asked me to do some weird shit, like upload my photo. And
Yeah.
It was some weird shit. So
They want that verification shit.
Yeah. So I started a whole new one, but it was cool because I had a lot of personal shit on the last one anyway. So I just decided to run with this one, man. But yeah, man, you got a lot of comedians up here, man.
And you know, we just trying to put a light on everything. That's why if you look at the card and say everybody on, we try to put on, because we fuck with artists as in painters, designers, graphic designers, beat makers, and we put it all into a network. You know, it's reciprocal. So you know, I was like, okay. And then trying to come out, when I get my whip fixed, I want to come out to the Wild and Outs.
Oh man, please come out. Oh, we was clowning crazy.
Actually, we could work out a deal because
we was clowning crazy last week.
Because
crazy. And the red team won. Nigga.
Yeah.
Because we won the first week, but I don't think the motherfucking the you know the dude didn't know when to get a bail out. It was the first week. They kind of confused. Nigga.
Exactly.
Exactly. It was fun, man.
woo.
Oh boy.
Oh, ow.
See now, that was it.
This nigga got some great listeners.
Yeah,
Great
boy.
listeners.
Yeah, boy.
Hold on.
Yeah, I wrote that shit down and he heard it.
I get you. Joshua El Stupido.
In the building.
El Stupo.
El Stupo, my bad. I'm stupid for that.
Everybody goes to the Mexican side of it.
No, just correct. You did like the kid at the first day of school. The teacher don't say his name right, but he'll never correct it.
Yeah.
I ain't that nigga. His name right.
I get you.
Hey, Keisha says she can't hear the song.
Okay, well, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with the songs, but Joshua El Stupo.
What's up, brother?
I think the first video I saw of you was when you were clowning DC Young Fly.
Oh man, yeah, that's classic shit. Though. I wish that would go viral, man. DC Young Fly do not want to see me in a joke session, man.
I was wondering. I was like, is he getting at him multiple times so DC can see this
multiple
shit?
times, but I had a bunch of people even submit that shit to World Star, man, and they just never been on it. But here I come though.
Oh, exactly.
That's where it all started, man.
Exactly.
DC Young Fly, no issues. Yeah.
Man, I know, and I respect it, man. Like, I don't know. Is it the same with comedian beef?
I mean, it ain't no beef, man. It's all jokes.
Well, I know it's jokes, but I mean, like, I don't know, like, cause I remember when like Mike Epps was beefing with like Kevin Hart or something.
That nigga was just hating.
Yeah.
He was just hating.
Yeah.
That nigga was.
Because Kevin Hart didn't say anything.
It was barely addressed, and it was addressed in a very, very professional respectful, disrespectful manner, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, because elephants don't swat flies, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Well, Kevin Hart is funny.
Yeah, I mean, Mike Epps is hilarious, man. But when you start taking the time out your day to just be negative on somebody who's doing so much positive shit, that's irrelevant, man. It don't even matter.
Definitely. Hey, folks. This is Shy Guy speaking here. Now, the reason why I leave every week at this time is because I have to work. I probably mentioned that a couple of times.
Quit your job.
Yeah. I definitely will when that income from this stuff come in. But yeah, definitely. That's the reason why I leave. So I have to say peace to my people. And I have to go make this money, man.
Oh, me.
But you got bills to pay.
Bills and tickets.
You're responsible.
In fact, we're going to get into this cut by my boy, Murlaku. I call him, man, he changed his name every, 2 years. I see this dude. He went from Myron to Murph to Murph. I'm just calling him M. Just M. Mandar.
You gotta get it right, man.
That's my boy, though. He doing this thing out there. Church of Christ stand up. I'm a slap this cut, though. It's pimping 1-on-1.
Shout out Murph.
Hey, fam, you can get up here. Hop up in the front seat.
Oh, that ain't Murph.
No, it ain't Mark. That's why I was like, that's a completely different person.
I can see it.
But, I mean, if you,
What up?
you ever thought about making a TV show?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about all that, man. Ask me. I got a lot of shit going on.
Cause,
Yeah, I actually got a reality show, man, called Funny Biz, man. It's based on underground comedians trying to crack the code to the comedy world, man. It's crazy because I wrote a lot of the guidelines and a lot of the script to the reality show. Vado has a deal with KPAO where there's 3 reality series that come on local cable TV. But actually, my wife's friend is a photographer out there in LA. Big photographer. She's got 50 Cent in her portfolio, Amber Rose, Kiki Ryan. Actually, that picture that's on my flyer, she done that picture. She done that photo shit. So, but anyway, she asked me to send her the script, and she was gonna, just proof the script and check it out. And she had somebody who works at HBO, man. So I'm working hard.
I feel you, man. Because I was just about to ask you, because I do my thing with KPO too.
Do you?
In fall, I'll be dropping the TV show for Frontseat.
Oh man, that's sick, man. That's what's up, man.
And, I mean, it's nothing like the radio show. It is in a sense, but it ain't like sit down.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
But it's gonna be. So that's what I was thinking, because I was like, man, if I had the right comedian, we could do some things. Because I finally assembled the crew to put together the show with all the stuff. And I'm like, man, I love to write a script. Because I used to be involved in comedy before I was really like rapping and doing all this new shit.
It's all one and the same, man. Because
it's just entertainment.
Yeah, you just gotta find. You gotta exercise all your blessings, man, to find what gift attracts people to you first. You know what I'm saying? So whether that be radio or script writing or whatever you gotta do, you know what I mean? Just utilize everything that you're doing, man, because that's just really where I'm at right now.
I feel you.
So yeah, man. I mean, just holler at me about that, man. But yeah, we got a whole script going on right now. The whole 9. The bottle, script is finished. You know what I'm saying? We had some production issues with my little sister. She goes to school for television broadcasting, and she had access to all the equipment. So now she can't check it out. I was just gonna let her just get that up under her belt too, man. So yeah, hell yeah, man. You gotta fuck with me on shit, man. I've been working, man. Just ask me some questions, man. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, man. Because that's what I'm here for.
Partnership in the future be somewhat lucrative.
Hell yeah, damn right, man. That's what it's all about, man. You don't be as good as the people you connected with, man.
We
Like I
can
said,
really
man.
get some things popping for the city.
Yeah, man, I got after this show, we got a scout coming in, checking out this comedy show. Basically scouting for the DLU shit in Phoenix, man. So hopefully, God bless this show goes well. That's that 5 big.
I'll do my thing to help put you out there.
Man, that's what's up, man. Most definitely needed. That's the thing that I'm battling with right now. That's why I got King Kieran coming in. You know what I mean? Because it'll boost my social media pub. You know what I'm saying? This dude is real heavy on the internet. So this is like we sold out 5 shows here. So it's not about if I can get a sold out crowd in this motherfucker. I can get that. So,
just taking it to the next level.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
No, I ain't turned the mics on.
Okay, so all the mics must be on from that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the music going through now. I hear it now.
Can they hear that?
Yeah, because the mic.
When we first came,
You said one for now?
yeah, just one for now. What's up, Flee?
What's up, bro?
Is that what? Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, we know.
Chilling. Hello, how you doing?
Artists that I got, R&B artists, so
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, that's what's going on. What's going on, man?
I just pay us.
Oh, good. You ain't been hearing them? You ain't been hearing them?
I be working it.
Oh, shit. I hear it all the time.
Tune in about 10 minutes.
Hello.
And how you doing?
Michelle Muller.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where you?
Michelle Muller.
Joshua L. Stupo, local soon-to-be worldwide comedian.
Well,
So
pleasure to
the
meet you,
reason why the audio
gentlemen.
is going through because it's clicked on, but long as you ain't saying nothing, you good.
All right.
You ain't saying nothing. You ain't
They don't
offending
understand
nobody.
this.
All right,
You know, you perform them shows and everything. People
All right,
just
cool.
Just go out there, man. That's the way you present yourself. You feel on that stage, man. This is real, man.
All right. That's how we get it. Tune in about 10. You'll hear that trapping in the club.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Yep. And we back in.
I think they can still hear us, man. They can still hear us talking, and they thought that the music was over the top. So
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm just sitting here running my mouth like I always do.
Hey, Josh, I will have to say we just had a disclaimer. Like I think we're on the actual 1690. Are we?
No, you good? Yep.
No, I'm saying, are we on the Ustream tune in, or are we on the actual frequency?
Oh, you're not on the frequency.
Okay, we're now on the frequency. All right, then we good. Be yourself.
Yo. I'm glad you said that, player. I'll
All
do
right.
this shit anyway.
So, tell the people a little bit about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I was asking for that bio.
Oh yeah, man, Joshua Stupo. I was a class clown. Didn't even go to class, man. I'm just trying to bring some lightness to all the darkness, man. Grinding underground comedian, man. I had my pro debut with Rodney Perry and Tony Tone out there at the Funny Bone. I created my own, showcase, man, with some local comedians here, man. I work with Jabber Go, Perry, my guy P. Wrong, BZ Panero, Uncle L.A., Mr. Inappropriate himself, Kill Theodric. Man, we got it all in rotation, man. October 10th, we got King Kieran, internet sensation personality guy, man, real funny dude coming in. The Rhythms Lounge, man, powered by myself, D-Rash, and the Power Circle, Anthony Anderson, and Mike Larry Stable, man. So, man, we gritting it out, bro.
Hey, get it, man.
Player. Everything that I do love.
He on top of it, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, make sure you check out them vines and check out them Facebook things.
Yeah, man, please do. And that's the thing, man. If you watch a video of mine, man, and if you crack a smile, man, share it. Tag, like it, share it, man. I need Omaha. We did 5 sold out comedy shows already, man. Safe, fun environment, man. All walks of life, man. You know it.
Man, I'm telling you, man, he that guy in the comedy thing. And if you selling out at the Rhythms,
Yeah, man, we did small venues. It's just getting big. Last time it was 400 plus people, man.
hey, I ain't even mad at you, man.
And we have valet parking. All you niggas with no driver's license.
Now, with this, because I think I'm gonna have, this might be one of my funnest interviews, because I ain't never interviewed a person that was just funny off the rip. Actually, the first time, he came into the door, and he getting mad at me, because I guess I told him the wrong time.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Communication is key. Communication is key, player.
So, with you being a comedian, I'm gonna have fun with these questions, man.
What's up, bro?
So, in high school, you know what I'm saying? Tell me probably the wildest moment you had in high school.
Man, I graduated from like 9 different high schools.
I went to Blackburn, Parish, South, North. The funnest, I remember it was my study hall teacher, man. I don't remember his name, man, but he used to look like like Santa Claus, man. And he used to have this mole on his head, man, look like a little piece of gum on his head. But I used to torch him, man. And I just recall just my daily me being me. Appreciate you, me being me. I remember my brother had him for a subject, man. And all I remember is him telling me that I was 10 times worse than my brother. That's when I knew that I was gonna be somebody. He told me I was 10 times worse than my brother. I said, yeah, I'm gonna be somebody. Yeah, so high school is full of fun memories, man. But I just remember that. I remember Mr. Eckenberg used to tell me my first class in the morning. He used to tell me that he would pass me if I just came to class and went to sleep. He told me, Mr. Luttrell, if you just come here, go to sleep, and don't disturb the rest of the class, I'll pass you with a 4. That's when niggas was getting grade.
Oh!
Yeah, it wasn't A, B, C, D. Nigga was 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember when the nigga got a 5? Nigga trying to pass it off as an S. You trying to tell mama you got an S. You got a satisfactory. No, nigga, that's a 5, nigga. Yeah, man, needless to say, I fuck around and failed that class too, nigga. Still got a 5. Nigga, fuck you, Mr. Edinburgh. Look at me now.
Yeah, I love dope.
Yeah, man.
Now, with that being said, let me get your commentary on a couple. What's some celebrities that you've been peeping game on recently?
Celebrities?
Yeah, like not. I'll put like people that you can't reach on your daily. I'll put it like that. That you've been peeping game on.
What you want to know, man? I be everywhere, man. I look at everything.
Let me rephrase this question.
Yeah, please do. Player.
Well, let me think of what I want to say.
Yeah, what you want to ask?
Okay. So right before you came on the air, we was talking about Lil Wayne. Apparently, he got a sex tape. Apparently he got a sex tape. He about to sue the chick who got it, and if she released it. So my question is,
that nigga don't want to watch his little dick no homo. Man, stop that shit, Weezy. I ain't never seen the weird shit. I wouldn't even watch that weird shit. But I mean, go ahead.
But my question to you
I had a sex tape. I be going to all the I be getting that motherfucker like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga acting like a weirdo.
Trying to kick flips.
This nigga crazy, man.
So my question is, if you had a sex tape out, would you necessarily want it released?
Oh, I just already answered that. Look, nigga.
I don't even know if I could have asked.
I'm married, nigga. Hell no. Cause I wouldn't want nobody looking at my wife. I don't give a fuck about the bitches looking at me. I want them niggas looking at my men.
I feel you.
That's some funny shit though. I ain't even heard of that goofball shit. Where y'all get that shit from, man?
Hey man, I blog for a magazine, Stardom 101. So I be seeing all types.
So y'all niggas, basically your job is to make shit up.
Hey man, I cite my sources. They could be making it up.
Yeah, they could be making it up. You just passing the message.
You know what I'm saying? I get a check either way. That's all I care about.
Man, we'll keep getting them motherfuckers. Make a vlog about me, man. Fuck it.
Now, with that being said, who's some cats out here in Omaha that you actually, slapping on your playlist?
Man, I listen to GC. I got some OGC. I got some OGC. I listen to Illy. I listen to
Ill as in Ill Child?
Yeah, okay. I listen to Illy. That's my guy Peanut. My nigga Raymond. Shout out my nigga Raymond Lytle for the black team on Wild Out Wednesday. I listen to I listen to what's his name? Damn, he fighting leukemia right now too. God bless him.
Austin Beaver?
Nah, what's the nigga name, man? Fulliato. I listen to Fully. I listen to what's that song by King Cliff? That Mama song. I listen to that shit. I listen to King James. I be listening to shit. I listen to Tages. I listen to a lot of Tages, man. I listen to a lot of that shit. Man, we got a lot of shit, but them who I listen to. I don't want to forget nobody. I listen to Relly Man too. I listen to that nigga.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, my nigga Tommy Lou too. I fuck with Tommy Lou. Rocky the Rapper. I fuck with that Wintertime from Tommy Lou. Who else, man? Man, there's a lot of shit I be
we're gonna be here all day,
man. I be supporting niggas, man. Go fuck with your boy.
Every 5 seconds, he's like, oh yeah.
No, this is who I listen to, man, for real. This is who I listen to.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Yeah.
So
that niggas need to get up on that Tommy Lou shit too. That shit hot.
So when you was talking about your whole high school career, you was talking about, yeah, this is the time I know I'll make it.
Yeah, I remember that.
But what moment did you was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna just go hard in comedy? This is.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you. I'm glad you asked that question. That's a great question. I remember everybody always felt like I could do comedy. Everybody who I work at a barbershop, man, so it's kind of like just a natural stage. You know what I'm saying? So, but the day I knew. Me and my wife, we were at Kevin Hart, man, when he was at the Orpheum joint.
Yeah.
The nigga was hilarious, man. He was hilarious, but it was a lot of shit that I related to. Same type of, not the same type of format, but the same type of just stories that I had told at picnics, gatherings, you know, dinners, birthdays. And my wife was like, "Hey, you can do that shit." And one day, man, it was crazy because I called the Funny Bone. I had made a blog on my Facebook page, and I had asked people like, "Hey, man, where can I do open mic comedy?" And a lot of people inboxed me like, "Bro, you should just do your own shit. You should just do your own shit." So make a long story short, man, we ended up just creating our own platform and our own showcase, man. Shout out to my cousin Marvin Moreland, man, and the X Lounge. They gave me an opportunity to go down there and work. And we worked down there, and it's just been growing ever since, man. It's just been growing ever since. But the day that I realized what was going on was the Kevin Hart show.
I feel you, man. I feel you, because, you know, it takes one to sometimes throw that spark out.
Yeah, man, Kevin Hart funny than a motherfucker too, man. Yeah, and I wasn't to the point where like, oh man, if he could a little bit, I could do it. That wasn't the thing.
But it inspired you.
Yeah, most definitely.
To take what you was already doing,
for sure,
and take it to the next
That's
level.
all it was. I went home and I started writing jokes, and like my hand wouldn't stop moving. And it was crazy because I knew it was an art to, you know, just creating jokes, man. And that's the thing, man. It's a difference between being funny and trying to be funny. This shit is totally different.
And you know, I respect it, because I'll tell you like this, man. You know, I was looking at Joshua, and I was like, man, you know, I remember at a time where, well, I'll tell you like this, writing some jokes is way harder than writing the 16.
Damn right.
I will tell you like this, because you got to deal with criticism of if it ain't funny. If it ain't hard,
hard,
you still got to beat.
Yeah, for sure.
You right. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't hard, you still got to beat. But if the joke ain't funny, the joke ain't funny.
No, if it ain't funny, nigga, I'm not writing it down, nigga.
And then not only that, you know, it's a lot more material that you gotta deal with. I gotta make sure, oh, you might heard this joke. I gotta recycle this, change this a little bit. Wooty wooty woo.
I think with my format, what I've been doing, man, I just been staying up on current events and just bringing household funnies to the table, man. From, you know, people in relationships like. My wife, man, she'll set the alarm clock for 2:05 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Right when the club let out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, these are household issues, man, that happens. You know what I'm saying? We joke about when you was little and you used to hide the belt. You know what I'm saying? Your mama was looking for the belt. So we still don't know where the fuck that belt at. We hit that motherfucker so good, but no, man, it's staying up on current events, man, and just being relevant, man, with the people and becoming, you know, just being intimate with the audience, man. That's what it's all about, man.
Bet. Now, you know. Shouts out to Keisha G. Now,
Keisha G.
We was having this little conversation at, you know, the 9 to 5. We don't need no disclaimers because we don't need you bothering us. Yeah. But, Joshua,
what up?
Growing up, when your mother or grandmother or whoever relative was cooking, did they have that big pot of grease?
Oh yeah, you know they had a nigga. Look, you wasn't allowed in the kitchen. I was born in '84. Nigga, if somebody was cooking, but nigga, you wasn't in the kitchen. Nigga, it was that simple, nigga. Go find your ass something to do. I remember, nigga, damn some grease, nigga. Who know about goulash, nigga? That's goulash was when mama used to take all the motherfucking leftovers out the refrigerator and put them in one big ass spot. But nobody, that's the struggle, man. Remember that goulash? Nigga, I used to eat cold hot dogs when I was a kid, nigga. You know, you go in the house and nowadays, man, these kids are speaking of when I was a kid, a lot of these kids, they get tired and man, when I was a kid, man, you got one thing, man, that was thirsty, man. Nigga, you didn't get tired or hungry. Nigga, you got thirsty, nigga, and you didn't come in the house and get that. You drunk that shit out the water hose. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it did. When I was a kid, most definitely I remember a big ass pot of grease. Damn right. And then they poured back in the motherfucker and reused the grease, nigga. Nigga, don't matter what the fuck is good on.
Got your chicken tasting like French fries and bacon.
Quit acting like you don't know, nigga. You already know you
know. Man.
Yeah, most definitely we got a big ass pot of grease. Yeah. Mama didn't allow your ass in the kitchen, though. Not while she was cooking.
So, you know, as a child, you know, let me ask you something about that.
What up?
You know, how many siblings you got?
I got a older brother and 2 older sisters.
Okay. So what's one crazy moment you had with your siblings that just pop off the rip?
I remember when my brother farted in my dad's van and my sister threw up.
Gross, bro.
Yeah,
Hold on, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy shit.
I stopped the instrumental, bro. What?
Yeah. My brother farted in the van. My dad had one of the one vans that had the little screw-in table. Or the motherfucker you can screw the table in, sit in that motherfucker, play cards, then screw the table in, had the little curtains on the motherfucker. Man, my brother farted, man, we're staying in Redmond, man, apartment. Oh, man. Redmond townhomes, man. My brother farted and my sister threw up, man. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. My sister was like, God damn it.
Bro,
my brother still fart like that.
Bro, that's unhealthy, bro.
Yeah, my brother still fart like that. That's Mike. Shout out to Mike, man. Fart like a motherfucker.
Bro, that's
nigga fart make you chew. You know what I'm saying? You smell that shit and start chewing like, what the fuck is in my mouth? Yeah, that's my brother, man.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, I know. That shit, you ass nigga.
Since
we can say nigga on this motherfucker?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Nigga.
You having fun, huh?
Nigga.
We're gonna get into a cut by the cut we was trying to play all day, but
play that shit.
The technical difficulties. Belly of the Beast. Then we're gonna get a little bit of Trapping in the Club by Clee Biggs. Then we're gonna wrap up this lovely interview by my boy Joshua El Stupo. I said it right.
You said it right. When we come back out, man, ask me about the show that's coming up.
Oh yeah. Sure, man. This nigga said, nigga, you work here. But yeah, man. We was talking about it like, nigga, that shit's so good. Like, nigga, grease is expensive as shit.
Man, like motherfucker, man. That's why mama and them used to recycle that shit. Yeah. Remember how mama and them used to do? They used to pour that shit back in that motherfucker like a motherfucker, put the top on that motherfucker.
Get that Crisco thing.
Yeah, you remember the Crisco? Yeah, put that motherfucker right back in there on top of the good grease. It wouldn't even be empty, nigga. This shit wouldn't even be empty, man.
But you know what's funny? I was talking to another coworker. She like, you know what? I actually have a filter.
Ooh, now she do?
She got a filter. Like, she'll pour the grease into like a strainer and take out all the bad shit.
Stop it.
I'm like, nigga, that's smart as fuck. Why?
Man, where was that shit at then?
Nigga got French fries on this damn piece of chicken. Like,
yeah, I'm too bougie. We done it like, nigga, I be pour that shit down the sink. My wife be like, don't pour that shit down the sink. I'm like, shit, go. Pour that shit down the sink, nigga, run the
I'll buy some more grease for you.
Yeah, that's what I be on. Yeah, mama didn't want no play. Not back then, with no filter or nothing.
Hell no.
It be all type of bacon, all type of shit up in that motherfucker. All type of
this fish tastes like chicken.
Damn, I didn't even use the grease to cook no bacon. Who the fuck use grease to cook bacon?
But it tastes like fried bologna and shit.
Yeah, man.
All types of.
Yeah, man. When we come back off break, man,
got you.
So you think you funny, so I could get.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's the main thing.
A lot of people. This is the thing. This is why I even came up with that idea. Like with the first 3 shows, a lot of people, excuse me, excluding the funny bone, but a lot of people were running up on me like, man, when how can I get on the show? You know, how can I do this? How can I do that? And what I did was I actually handpicked my host because I went to barber school with her. It was a female, her name was Mo Aries. She laid an egg, man, at the show. So like I had to save her. Me and BZ had to save her, and she was supposed to be a host. So we had to save her. So what I had vowed that day that I would never handpick. You know what I mean? I won't use my personal judgment. You know what I'm saying? So what I did with the So You Think You Funny, all these, man, I had like 8 people. I ain't gonna name them, but I had like 8 people that asked me how could they get on the show. So I was like, man, I'm gonna come with the So You Think You Funny, and what it is, you know, you can submit like 2 minutes of material, you'll load it, and people will like button. Whoever gets the most likes wins. It don't matter if you get 7.
Right.
Whoever got the most fucking wins. But it was about just preparing them to have material ready.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In front of the camera. And a lot of them, bro, it seemed like when I posted it, it was for the public, but it was really in general for the 8 people who were asking me.
Yeah.
So because I wanted to avoid the, all right, bro, I'll let you on the show, and then other
people,
but
or not even unprepared.
Yeah, even if you did suck is worst case scenario. But even if you were good, other people, you may be good and somebody else may be good, but then people start dealing with, oh man, he let so and so do it instead of me. I didn't want to deal with that, Jack. Then all of a sudden, oh man, that nigga just hating. I eliminated all that shit by saying, man, just submit the shit and let the people vote on it. It don't matter who you tag, or your mama, your cousins. I don't care who like button them up. You could like it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You name it. So, man, a lot of these once I presented it to him, nobody submitted anything besides what's the nigga, funny ass old ass nigga, he work with me right now. Jabber Go. He ended up submitting some shit to my email. You know what I'm saying? It was hilarious. And long story short, what I wanted to do with the So You Think You Funny, God bless, when it grows and it's nationwide, we'll be able to take this show on the road and we'll be able to give local comedians there in that town, the opportunity to perform in front of their city. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole point. That's where we at right now.
Well, hey, I understand because there's been shit I've been trying to throw, but participation. It's like people don't understand how to take an opportunity.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just irritating as hell.
And the thing is, I've been wearing all the hats, man. I go out here, I talk to the venues, I come up with jokes, I come up with the names, I make sure the cash is on point. I do this, I do that. I gotta pay for the tickets, I pay for the flyers. That's my design. I just hand them out myself. I ain't complaining. I'm just putting in the work, man. That's what it's all about right now.
Yeah, cause man, I fucks with your hustle. I low key fucks with your hustle. Can they say that? They shouldn't be. There's all types of technical difficulties. This nigga.
They can hear us right now?
They tell so, but the mic's supposed to be off, and if they can, well, fuck it.
Yeah, they hear the master plan. Appreciate y'all listening.
That's cool. If not, I had one more cut. I am obligated to play by my financial obligations due to pay radio play.
What you gotta do, doggy?
And then we're gonna get into I gotta fix my phone and shit, man. Alright. Trapping in the club. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Trap spot where we at, baby.
That was a nigga that just came through. Hello? Okay.
She trapping in the club. It's love. She trapping in the club. Oh, love. She trapping in the club. It's love. She trapping
It's
in
love.
the club. Oh, love the way she move, the way she move.
I do want, hey, if we could get more comedians out here.
And I know a lot of comedians, man. It ain't about if we could get them out here. It's just about like BZ Panero, my nigga P Ron, Uncle Inappropriate, LA, Jabber Go, Kill Theatric. Like, bro, them niggas is hilarious. Just them who I name. I worked with some other motherfuckers, I just can't remember their names. So there's a white boy, he was funny as fuck. This other fat nigga, high cholesterol body ass nigga named Juice. He was from Kansas City, he was funny. It's this little stubby chick, man. She looked like Danny DeVito. She was funny as fuck, though. I just don't know her name. Her name like Kathy or some shit. We got a lot of comedians here, man. It's just, and I had a lot of people hit me up. You just gotta put in the work, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We got T.I. and them putting on for bikini boxing, man. That shit is at the Ralston Arena next time.
Hey, man.
That shit major shit, man.
I'm coming to that shit, and I ain't even on no perverted shit, but shit.
That shit heavy, bro. Now, man, the crazy part is, bro, the chicks actually be fighting hard as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like you expect them, like, oh man, these just chicks, they gonna be, whatever. Man, shit be fighting hard as motherfucker.
I'm about to.
I see the pregnant bitch out there fighting. In her third trimester, nigga. I see this beat a bitch up and then had a baby, nigga. Bit the umbilical cord off. Like, fuck.
Damn, she bit the bill.
Bit the umbilical cord, nigga. What try to say? It's crazy.
Man.
You know my snap, man. My shit be jumping too.
Oh, yeah, we're going.
My dude, we in this motherfucker.
I think I sent you an ad.
Yeah, you know. We didn't know it was working, buddy. My snap be going crazy. Man, it's just all about just matching work, putting in work. I'm hosting a lot of shit. I gotta speak about that too.
Oh, yeah, you gonna get your time to say all that, man, because,
Bro, what is somebody else with you? Saint Mike, who up?
Oh, he got into a car accident.
Oh, that's terrible, bro. You alright?
Yeah, he said he cool, but he was supposed to be up here, but he had got into a car accident. He coming from Lincoln.
I just lost.
And it was raining,
Yeah, I just lost a close friend of mine, man, to a car accident. But he was on a 3-wheel motorcycle. This 4 wheels.
Yeah, man. I've been praying for him, man. Hope shit's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Time to figure that part out. But now this shit gonna be good. Fat Paul,
Yo.
I used to work there. Fat P, that's my nigga. I remember we was at barbershop. That nigga put the motherfucking cape on the chick so tight, nigga, she passed out.
Damn.
But she was great. Bam.
And we back on.
We back on.
You know, and I think, you know, I apologize for those who've been tuning in. We might have been having some technical difficulties. I'm not sure, but we keep the show rolling.
Yeah, damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got to get some ad libs and some background talking, man. We let them in on a lot of important shit, man. But also some good music playing too, man.
Right. So, you know, we get our cuts in. So, Joshua, tell them what you got going on for the Rhythms.
Man,
and, you know, your whole entrepreneurial business.
We got everything going on. The Rhythms Lounge, October 10th. We got King Key Ryan hosting the So You Think You Funny Part 2, headlining me, myself, featuring BG Panero, P. Wrong, Uncle Inappropriate, Jabber Go. We clowning. Man, I'm hosting. I done hosted the last 2 bikini boxing, you know, venues.
Get your tickets.
Yeah, T.I. the Hustle, man. They out here gritting it out, man. The next one is at the Ralston Arena. I'm hosting that. Man, I'm hosting a Little Goblins. They got like a skating party, a Halloween party down there on October 31st. I don't really fuck with Halloween, man. I don't really deal with you know, strangers running up on my porch with masks on.
Right, I mean,
but you know,
I feel you.
But they're gonna be down at the skating rink.
Right.
So you know, I rock with the kids. Johnny the cameraman putting on for that. Also, I'm hosting a huge party that they just now announced just today, Hero Monday and Hard Knocks for October 31st. Man, I'll let them talk about that. But I'm everywhere with the hosting, man. For real. And we do Wild Out Wednesday at the Soho, man, Red Squad, and we killed the Black Squad.
Make sure. Now, for those who want to get involved, how can they get involved?
Well, we got the So You Think You Funny comedy show, man. That was the whole point, man, for the public. Any comedians to submit any material 2 minutes or longer, man, and get the most votes, man. That's all you got to do, man. We just, at the point right now, man, people just got to match work. It's a lot of comedians in Omaha, man, a lot of funny people, man. We just want people to submit their work and people to vote on it, the public to vote on it. You know
Right.
So you can hashtag SYTYF, So You Think You Funny, and just upload a video, man, and we'll check you out. Cause we've been doing these comedy shows every other month, man. All of them have sold out, 5 in a row. Last show, it was 400 people, man. We had valet parking. We had Batman lights in the sky, man. We had VIP giving away free bottles of champagne and free bottles of Moscato.
Hey, I need me a bottle.
Yeah, man, but just
you gotta hook me up, bro. I'm gonna come through.
This time a little different because we out there at the Rhythms, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
cool.
when we do,
I gotta dance on stage or something?
No, don't do no weird shit like that. Whatever you do not do no shit like that. Security. But
they ain't gonna do me like that.
But we mess with the Scandal. When we do those type of venues, man, at the Scandal Hall, man, my guy Guy. My homeboy Guy, man.
Guy Smith?
Yeah, African dude. I don't know if
no,
Smith.
that's a different guy.
Nah, yeah, his name ain't Smith. That nigga from my guy, my guy. It's Guy Zugabaki.
Dang, bro, you about to get the 2 knees to slide on me, bro?
That's my nigga though, man.
Come on, man, they gonna be coming to my job, man.
Yeah. Guy is solid businessman, but man, we do venue, we take that venue, man, and just turn it into just comedy extravaganza. It'd be crazy, man. So y'all, if you missed it, man, y'all gotta come out, man. Follow my Instagram, man, at El Stupo, man. My Snapchat, El Stupo 411, man. My Facebook page, like my Facebook page, pretty please. Yeah, I'm begging, motherfucker. I need y'all. I need y'all.
And get up on it, man, because you know El Stupo is with the everybody on shit, and you know what I'm saying. We all putting it on for the city and for the 40 dudes. You know what I'm saying. I appreciate him coming out here because you know,
thank you.
Comedians is rare. You know, and a good comedian is rare.
Yeah, a good comedian. Because everybody got the drunk uncle, be clowning. You know what, man? Like I said before, man, being funny and trying to be funny is 2 totally different things, man. Everybody can't do it. We make it look easy. The shit looks simple. You know man.
And you have to be in the entertainment industry to understand the work ethic that they have to put in.
A lot of work.
Because, I mean, people get up there and think you just hop on stage and tell 3 jokes.
Nah, that's not how it works, man. You got to format the joke, open it up, close it, man. You know, important things, man. Just like anything, man. You know, you just gotta have an understanding of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
You can't just get up there and just do what you do. I mean, or you can and just won't be good at it.
But you can try. It's, I mean, you know, I mean, from how I've been holding it down. You know what I'm saying? I've been practicing. You know what I'm saying? Been writing and practicing and writing and practicing. Who am I to tell you what you can do? Hey, you can do whatever you feel like you can do. You just can't do it on my showcase. You gotta figure it out, man. It's a format of how we've been doing it, man. We've been having short-term success, man. We got to credit Omaha for coming out, keeping it fun, keeping it safe. You know what I'm saying? Four Horsemen, man. Top Flight, man. Security, man. All those guys, man. Everybody been doing their part.
Shout out to Wade Stevens.
Yeah, everybody been doing their part, bro. I've been wearing all the hats. I talk to the venues. I come up with the names. I come up with the jokes, man. I push, promo. And I'm not a promoter, man. I'm just a comedian, man.
So with that being said, you know, as we wrap up, and shouts out to Caniac, you know, whole squad tuning in.
Caniac.
Let me ask you something.
It's like Maniac.
What she said, you was pretty funny, man.
Who said that?
Caniac.
Oh, man, I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? Probably got a couple cats trying to buy some tickets. But
yeah, shout out to whoever wants some tickets, man. We got limited VIP, man. We got like 75 VIPs, man. We got general admission. I mean, they flying. We ain't gonna have a problem, you know, selling out the show. That's not the issue, man.
And with that being said, what's some tips you gotta give to these comedians? What you gonna put them on game with? You got a little something.
Just keep working. At the end of the day, just keep working, man. Man, you gotta outwork the work, man. And I learned that from my guy David Johnson, man. T.I. That's his quote. You just gotta outwork the work, man. When I first tried this shit, man, I called up to Funny Bone. They told me, I asked them, did they do open mic, bro? And quick story before we gotta get off. I asked them, did they do open mic? And they told me, yeah, but no, basically. Yeah, but you gotta go here, and they steered me to these spots that didn't even do open mic comedy. A lot of these people, they was up here playing harmonicas, doing card tricks and shit.
They want you to do open mic in general.
Yeah, period. Exactly. So what I did was I reached out to my people, man. We created our own showcase, man, and this is the outworking the work. They asked me, Funny Bone asked me to go out there and perform in front of 50 people, 50 strangers. Man, I've done performed in front of 400 people, and what the Funny Bone doesn't know is I was offered a situation to come up. Shout out to the Yacht Boys too, man. They put me on, and my guy David Johnson went up to bat for me, man. They reached out to me and asked me to open up for, you know, Rodney Perry and Tony Tone. So, hi, middle finger to the bitch up at the Funny Bone who act like she didn't want a real one to get up there and get his funny on.
Hey, we all got those situations.
Yeah, man, for real, man. So it was just crazy because she asked me to do all these things, and whoever I spoke to, she doesn't even know Joshua L. Stupo was already up there, and we sold that out. We sold that out too.
And it's crazy how people be acting. You know, we ain't gotta say no names,
yeah.
But how people act like you ain't the plug already. Like you.
You know what? That's cool, man. Yeah, and it's funny you say that, man, because at the end of the day, when you outwork the work, it don't matter what they acting like, bro. Because you're gonna get a bunch of no's, man. It's all about one yes, bro. All about one yes. Now I'm everywhere. They getting tired of seeing me. I'm hosting everything. I'm hopping on everything. I'm funny everywhere.
Doing your thing, man.
It don't matter to me, man.
And
shout out to the Bankster too, man.
And I commend you for keep grinding, because too many people give up.
Yeah, you just gotta keep you. I know it sounds cliche, man. You just gotta keep on, man. You gotta keep on, man. You gotta do something you never done to get something you never had, man. For real, bro.
I'm telling you, man, and I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. Now, for those out here, you know, as we close, where can we find Joshua El Stupo if I'm just a bystander tuning in the Front Seat with Fondue?
Yeah,
where
man,
can I find
well, we got a website under construction. And also, you can go to my Instagram at El Stupo. That's ELSTUPO. My Facebook, I have a fan page, Joshua El Stupo. Last name spelled the same. And also, man, my Snapchat is just back to back of 10 seconds of retardation, Ricky Retardo shit. Man, and that's at El Stupo. That's El Stupo 411. And also, my email is elstupo411@gmail.
For sure. And before I get into my stuff, shouts out to Dorch Boy. Make sure you tune in on Saturday for the L402 show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
I made an appearance before. Make sure you go get you some stuff up at the shop off of Ames Ave. You know, right you ain't really North Though if you ain't on
crime scene Ames. Y'all niggas know where it's at.
You know what I'm saying?
Channel 7 Ames.
Love 402. But shouts out to Dorch Boy. Get you a Dorch Boy clothing line shirt. All that works, and support your own out here. Well, if you're looking for me, holla at me on Twitter at I'm Scotty Griffin. Or if you want to get, you know, see my selfie game or whatever like that, hit me up on the chat at Fondue Too Reckless or Fondue Too Foolish for the Instagram. And Make sure you like the Everybody On pages. Make sure you like the Front Seat with Fondue pages. And make sure you tune in next week because I will be at the Rhythms Lounge popping balls with Swisher House and Mind's Eye Entertainment. So make sure you get your tickets up there. We do it big and we do it live on Front Seat with Fondue. And you know how we get it, Josh.
Bang bang.
You know how we get it. You know how we rock. And you know how we end things out. But
we got
we're going to have to end it on y'all. On that Sky Griffin note. And we out.
Voila.
Good show, bro.
Good job, man.
Normally, we have...
What's the number, bro?
42616-8081. And what's the shoot? Fondue, Fondue. I got me a CD. You know, take pictures.
Yeah, no, ain't nobody here. We got a selfie stick there.
We gonna selfie that motherfucker.
Yeah, selfie stick that motherfucker.
We never had those strangers margaritas.
Last time I was here, we took a selfie.
I'm like, oh, that's what I was going to tell you, bro. Because I run a top 5 countdown with the Everybody On with music videos and shit. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if you're looking for a way,
Oh, we got to get by the song. It's not love, though.
But they got some shit where you can take the surveys on it.
Okay.
So if you need people to vote, you know what I'm saying? We got the this app called Survey Monkey, where if you need people to vote and shit, you can use that. You know what I'm saying? You can and that's what we usually use for our surveys and shit. For the
Man, that's what excuse me, I'm sorry, man. That's what I forgot. I'm gonna bring a couple flyers up here, just a couple, and